What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Mina protocol. Now, the more I look at Mina, the more bullish I do get, I gotta say. Some of the stuff that they're trying to achieve, particularly in the next, by year's end, is quite impressive. And yeah, you'll see by the title, I think this can do some serious gains, and I'll explain all those reasons in this video. Before I get into any of that though, guys, if you're new to the channel, go look at this spreadsheet right now. First 26 coins that I spoke about on the channel. In the videos that I did about these coins, I said I was buying these cryptos up because they're quality. You can see what the prices were when I recorded the vid. You can see the highs that they hit less than 18 months on. $100 into each, just that. That's a $2,600 investment for 26 coins. If he just sold 18 months on, and I sold these coins in 2021, if you just sold 18 months on, you would have been able to bank over 123 grand in profit. Pretty good. And then you can reinvest or, bank half of it, house deposit. Now, as I said, don't own these anymore. But if you want to see the coins that I own right now, you can do. Just head over to CopyMyCrypto.com. That's the membership site that I run, where I share with all the members the coins that I own. Anytime I buy a crypto, members are alerted. I tell them what crypto it is. I tell them what gains I think it can have, and I tell them what percentage of my money I'm putting in. And they can do the same. They can copy along without any work required. They don't even have to know anything about crypto. Our membership continues to grow. When we started off, we had a couple hundred people. Now we've got thousands of people, and that continues to grow every day. Now, guys, if you didn't make 20x gains in the last bull cycle or 30x gains in the last bull cycle, we did. We had coins that 40x, 50x, 100x. Phantom, what I picked out as the best investment of the year, nearly 700x from when I found it. When I find the next coin like Phantom, I just go onto my site and I tell my members about it. If you want to learn about the next big coin and not have to do any of the work finding it, again, go read the site. Everything on the site is public record. You can read through it, you can verify everything you read, you can see what the members have achieved, and you can make an informed decision if this is something that you will be interested in and would like to join. And you can join the thousands of members that are already there. Guys, let's talk about Mina. Mina is currently priced at 56 cents. Launched in the bull cycle, pretty much, and hit heights of $6. So it's about a 12th of that price right now. Now, Mina is the world's smallest blockchain. This is how they actually, define themselves. And when you look at other blockchains, they continue to increase in size. Mina's is tiny, it's fixed, it's accessible through smartphones. It's actually pretty spectacular. Now, what I like about Mina is their multi-year roadmap clearly shows what they're trying to achieve. And they also have a grants program up and running. And this is to reward those projects that are trying to further the Mina mission and the Mina protocol. And again, I always say this, I always quote the bloody Field of Dreams movie, if you build it, they will come kind of deal. If you pay developers, if you give them a reason to join you, they will come. And Mina's goal, aside from the grants, is to give developers a reason to come. So this is what they're up and running with. So they've got zero knowledge native layer 1 blockchain, which is tightly and it allows it to be both extremely lightweight, to trustlessly verify, so it's accessible to phones and browsers, and it opens up zero knowledge apps, powerful and easily programmable zero knowledge proofs to users and developers. Now, by the end of this year, they are looking to lower finality, so that means that the blockchain itself will speed up. They're also looking to become infinitely scalable. Now think, if they become infinitely scalable, how good does that make it? How strong does that make it? That means developers have a massive reason to come, because nothing's going to change. On top of that, they're aiming to be quantum secure. Now what that means is to be secure from quantum computing threats, and that is, quantum computing is the computing of the future. That's something that projects do have to bear in mind. Probably not now, purely because only the few quantum computers that are around are run by the biggest companies in the world, Google, let's help. So, one thing that Mina has done as well by making this such a tiny chain, is that they can actually, anyone can open a full node on any device. It's just a browser-based system. But the biggest thing, and that is a huge goddamn plus to Mina, is by the end of this year, they're going to try and open up programming to everyone. So it will mean that the way they're going to do it is basically to allow developers to use any single programming language they want by the end of the year. So that means no developer has to come and learn a new code, learn a new programming language. They just use what they're familiar with. That grows Mina faster than anything could. Then on top of that, they're looking at introducing ZK oracles and ZK app chains. I'd be surprised if that gets done this year, but at the moment, the aspirations for what they're trying to achieve is pretty damn staggering. And they actually talk about the sort of how pivotal this year is going to be for them. So the roadmap is broken up into 5 tracks, which is trust minimization, ZK programmability, which is what I was talking about, settlement layer performance, which again I was talking about with regards to lowering finality time and becoming as scalable infinitely scalable. Then recursive rollups and road to DAOification. Each track has a big role to play in making Mina all it can be and the ultimate layer 1 blockchain. This roadmap is meant to be a starting point, and there is still a lot to explore and figure out, and the hope is to iterate on it with the Mina ecosystem in the coming months and years. Look, I like the multi-year vision. I like the fact that they are really focused on trying to expand the ability for developers to just come and work. Again, they've opened this up to anyone. Anyone can run a node worldwide. That's a wicked feature. And hence I'm so damn bullish on Mina. And again, it's so light. It's not going to be an issue. It's not going to knacker your phone, knacker your computer, knacker anything. Now, one thing worthy of note, trading volume is not that great, but we are on a weekend when I'm recording this. And normally trading volume is actually certainly much better than what it is now. Now, in the bull cycle, Mina was trading, good couple hundred million a day. They had a couple of spikes where it got into the, nearly $1 billion territory. But I can see this growing really well. If they can get these things complete and develop the programming language to every developer, then what's going to come from that is the ability for them to build the dApps and integrate them into the ZK app chains that Mina are looking to build. It's quite a bullish feature. It's quite a clever idea. As I said, you've got to give developers, make things as easy for them as possible so that they come. Now, in terms of Mina, they don't have tokenomics data on CoinGecko, but it's worth noting that circulating supply is 907 million according to Mina's App Explorer. Total supply is going to be 1.036 billion. It does say that max supply will be infinite, which I don't think is actually accurate, but I will have to double check that at a later date and come back on that. Mina is also buyable everywhere. I think it's on Binance Binance, BitGet, XT, Kraken. I'd recommend BitGet, guys. BitGet is, I've partnered with BitGet because I do see them becoming a top 5 exchange, possibly top 3. They've already done great things since they started. They onboarded Lionel Messi as an ambassador, which is long-term vision because, they want to onboard as many people as possible, and he costs money. They've introduced really cool features for earn mechanisms. They did a huge super airdrop to holders that had more than 4,000 BitGet tokens. And right now, if you join and you're an active trader, you can be eligible for a $5,000 bonus. in Tether. And so if you are trading regularly, investing regularly on Binance, on KuCoin, do the same thing on BitGet. Get access to that bonus. That's money you can invest. That's money that can make you money for doing nothing different. And the partner link in the description will give you discounts on trading fees, guys. I think Mina could actually hit $20. I really do. I think it can crack its previous high nicely, as long as they deliver on what they've said. That's the key thing. They have to deliver. If they don't deliver, no. But if they deliver on lowering their finality terms and becoming so that scalable, if they can open up programming language to all developers, and if they can start getting those ZK oracles and ZK app chains up and running by the end of first quarter of next year, this can run crazy. I would not be surprised to see this hit $20 at all. But what do you guys think? Do you think it can do more? Do you think it will do less? Do you think I'm overestimating it? Do you think the team are too aspirational? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. These videos are going to make you money. You're going to learn some stuff and helps the channel. Be helpful. And guys, last thing. If you want to see the coins I own right now, go to CopyMyCrypto.com. Go read the site. Every single thing on CopyMyCrypto.com is public record. You can literally read through and hear everything I've ever said, confirm it all on this channel. There's a reason that we've grown so well on CopyMyCrypto.com is because people want to get winners in the crypto market, and we did that. We had coins that 40, 50x, 100x, Phantom did nearly 700x. If you didn't make the gains in the last bull cycle, we did. So go see what the members achieved. And also, guys, I do all the work. I find the coins, I tell the members about the coins, I tell them what I'm putting in, and they can copy along. It could not be more simple. You don't even need to know anything about crypto, and you literally get everything from it. Same when I sell, by the way. When I sell a coin, bank the money, I tell the members what I'm selling, how much I'm selling, and I'm banking the money. And they do the same. So guess what? They don't miss the opportunity to bank profits, which every retail investor misses. So if you've never got around to it, guys, go read the site now to see if this is something that you would like. And that's it from me. Take care. Bye-bye.